Bodied them. Ah, shit. Glitching. Oh, you're being goofy. All right. What's going on, y'all, man? Like, this ain't gonna be no long live. Um, y'all know the Eagles won. The Eagles won. Drake bodied. Kendrick Lamar performance. A lot of things happened. And it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a real good day, man. It's a real good day that, you know, that all this stuff happened. It was looking kind of scary to think that Kendrick wouldn't perform the song, but he actually did. He trolled us. He trolled us a good little minute, and then he actually came on with it, and that's good. That's good. So, yeah. But like I said, yeah, Jalen Hurts, man. H-Town, put on for H-Town, man. We appreciate you, Jalen. So, like I said, this ain't gonna be no long live. But out, checked, and canceled. And canceled less than 30 seconds, huh? That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna try something. I never really tried this. I guess I'll go ahead and start doing a drop policy. Is you serious or is you trolling? What you mean? Like a title, or like you talking about? Are you talking about to know what you're asking, Mr. or Blizzy? Like, what are you asking? What are you saying? Because I'm like, because I guarantee that's who they are. The performance was boring. Like, stop the BS, bro. The performance wasn't boring. I don't even know why y'all lying like that, bro. The performance was boring. Hating. Y'all hating because that boy got bodied. It's because Drake a white woman. Drake is a white woman, so that's all that is. That's all it is. Drake is a white woman, and he can't handle too much. And I actually made a video on TikTok. I was just playing though, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing, like, no, but seriously, like, hey, somebody check on Drake, man. Cause we don't need, a white woman that can't take too much, man. Boy can't handle too much. Boy can't handle too much, man. Nah, but on the serious note, man, just addressing the topic, like, I don't know what it's gonna take. Dudes be thinking I'll be trolling. I ain't trolling. Men hold the keys to divorce, bro. So women, a lot of in these situations, men be forcing these women to get divorced. Men like to see their family go away. Shit, they ain't trying to fight to keep their marriage. So you ain't pouring out your soul. You ain't doing what you need to do. So let's stop the BS and act like these dudes. All this, I don't understand why these dudes crying, talking about women just getting up and leaving because they're unhappy. Whole bunch of lying soft men on panels crying and complaining, and that they telling other men that don't get married. Y'all should date each other, right? Because if that's what it's come down to, imagine being a man imagine being a straight man telling men not to deal with women. Imagine being a straight man telling men on a panel, don't mess with women anymore. They're all devils and demons. Does that not sound like bussy popping? I have to be honest now. Does that not sound a little suspect? Does that sound like perhaps that man should get a man? It's a little weird to me, I ain't trying to be mean, but that do sound a little nasty. Now if you roll that way, that's you. Women force women, what you mean men force women to get divorced? Well, let me answer that. Men force women to get divorced because men don't do what they're supposed to do. And after the woman has said 1,000 times what she needs, right? The man gets complacent in the relationship, but he doesn't do what is needed to keep his woman. So that is why you lose your woman. You're forcing your woman to leave because you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a man to keep her. So that's why. I don't know how that's so hard to understand. That's what y'all doing. You broke. Make more money. You're doing emotional neglect. Stimulate her mind. You're cheating. Keep your D in your pants. Top three reasons why women get divorced: infidelity, emotional neglect, and finances. Oh, right, Raylon Ellis. I'm not a male advocate. I'm not a male advocate. I don't bussy pop. I don't have no motivation to tell you niggas. When I'm addressing y'all niggas and telling y'all don't do this and don't do that, that is me telling y'all don't do this and don't do that. If you don't like it, go to one of them panels with the men where they always talking about women. I don't never see nothing positive about women on those pages. So don't tell me how to operate my own goddamn page. How you gonna come over here telling me I haven't seen nothing positive? Sorry. Forget being positive to you devils and demons. You black men, devils and demons. You disgusting devils. You black women hating men. Bye. Yeah. Go bussy pop. Yeah. Go cyber suck them dudes on that panel, bro. Y'all know y'all love D down y'all throat, man. Don't come in my YouTube chat talking about I haven't seen nothing positive. All you do is male bash. All you do is call us men out. That's all you dudes do. Just all y'all do is just all you dudes do is just male bash, bro. You pandering and simping. What? Y'all dudes over there be pandering and simping and be having y'all butt cheeks spread wide open for another man. And I can't call that out. Y'all out there be twerking on each other and bussy popping. But then get mad at me because I'm calling you out for what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come in my YouTube chat talking about some positive. These niggas want me to be positive to them. These dudes want me to be positive. Bro, I swear, these black male devils and demons, these black men, bro, these pathetic excuses of men, right? These black men nowadays, they want me to be nice to them. What? Do you see them being nice to women? I don't see them being nice to women. And they want me to be a male advocate. I don't understand that. I really, no, I wasn't on yesterday. I really don't understand it. They want me to be a male advocate, but I never see them advocating for their group of women. I never see them checking other men for what they say on these. I never see that. But you need to be nicer to us, bro. You need to speak to us. And you need to speak positive into the black man. What? Why would I do that? Why would I speak positive into you disgusting, you disgusting dudes? Listen here, pick me. You have a good one. I ain't got time for it no more. That lady does get on my goddamn nerves. Like, she stay coming in lives. We don't see women advocating for men either. Man, when black women march with black men, when black women march with black men, that's them advocating for their group of women. I mean, for group of men. What are you talking about? They're the first ones in line to be with us. When we get unalived in the streets. I don't understand what the heck you do. I mean, you got women be talking about. Like I said, when I am addressing a man, don't come in here with that mammy stuff. Go get, go be on that side. You should have chose better. How much I gotta donate to prove you wrong? Prove me wrong on what? What are you trying to prove me wrong for? That you guys force your woman to get divorced, ma'am? That you drive her out? In most cases, fam, that divorce is the man's fault. Really? This nigga talking about how much you got to donate. How much you want to donate? How much you want to donate? Y'all tap the screen, shut it live. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, y'all tap the screen, shut it live. He say, how much you want to donate, fam? If you really want to send your money, right? And you want to have a conversation, you go ahead and hit the cash out, right? I guess, but I wouldn't even. What are you talking about? I didn't even say nothing about donating, and this nigga talking about how much I gotta donate to prove me wrong. Oh, you're not gonna prove me wrong. You damn sure ain't gonna prove me wrong. All we gotta do is look at reasons why women get divorced. The proof is in statistics, right? Why are women leaving the relationship? Finances, infidelity, right? Emotional neglect. That's why women are leaving the relationships. You're not doing what you're supposed to do as a man to keep your woman. In majority of the time, I'm not saying that there aren't some outliers. I'm not saying that sometimes it ain't just the woman that's just leaving you. I'm just talking about the majority of the situation. Don't give me your anecdotal experience. I hate your anecdotal experience. I don't care about your anecdotal experience. I really don't. Well, brother, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not the type of person that's gonna care for your feelings. I never care for men's feelings because your feelings should be validated. Why should I care about your? They want me to. They want me to feel sorry. They want me to empathize with them, but they don't. Like I said, they don't empathize with a group of women. So I don't. I don't agree. I don't do that over here. If you want a man that's gonna do that over there, go to them other panels where them dudes be validating y'all experience, and they validate y'all. Where you can bussy pop. Go over there. Everything you said is nothing but a lie and another cope mechanism. How is that a cope mechanism? All you gotta do is look up reasons why women get divorced. So are you telling me that I'm lying about the reason women get divorced? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Blizzy? Blizzy be nice. This nigga said everything you is. Wait, what? Everything you is none. Everything I am none but a liar. So I'm lying. Oh, okay. Okay. Just like you dudes be lying about black women kicked y'all out the household. But you won't tell the truth about how you couldn't defeat the white man? We can't bring up that side of history now. we can't bring up that side now. We don't want to bring that up. That's too much of a low blow. You shouldn't do that. No, bro, you can't go that far. I mean, what shit? Y'all keep saying stupid stuff. So like, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about where we failed at. All right, bro. Thank you for your $2. You didn't have to do that. Like I'm still trying to figure out what Kevin Samuels. Wait, what? Kevin Samuels, what? Kevin Samuels took black men out the home. And Kevin Samuels took black men out the home in 1965. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But he said Kevin Samuels took out the men in the household in 1965. Yo, that's funny. That's funny, Faye. That is funny, bro. Kevin Samuels. Them niggas was following the Godfather. Them niggas was following the Godfather in 1965. The Godfather. They were following the Godfather in 1960. God damn. Wait a minute, bro. We got to pin that, bro. That's funny. Hey, wait a minute. Kevin Samuels took black men out the hole in 1965, bro. That's crazy, dog. That is crazy, bro. That's nasty. Buried them, body them. All right. So hold on. Wait, what this nigga talking? Blizzy, here, bro. Here, this is the link. If you wanna, if you wanna come up, bro, hit that link right there. Because you want to prove me. It's just a coping mechanism for women. He was Fresh and Fit took him out. They wasn't even born yet. Bro, I'm gonna start a live probably like, bro, I'm gonna start a live. We gotta make it a talk. Kevin Samuels took black men out the household. Dog. That's yo, hey, yo, that's funny. Everybody took black men out the house. It was every single person. You know, the white man, the Caucasian man, Hispanic man, everybody just took black men by the hand and just took them straight out the household, right? Just took them out the household. Everybody was an influence over the black man except the black man. That's what. Think about. Do you understand how weak and soft that sounds? Everybody, everybody was an influence over the black man except the black man. Everybody had pull over the black man except the black man. Everybody did something to the black man except the black man. The black man is always being taken advantage of. Do you know how weak that sounds, Pam? Come on, bro. Y'all really, this is the narrative that y'all want to run with. Everybody, goddamn, somebody said everybody but the black man and Jesus. Hey, look, hey, everybody just taking advantage of black men. Just a soft race of people, a soft race of men, just taking advantage. Bro, it's so funny the stuff that they run with, fam. Black men get kicked out the household. White man's fault. It's the Caucasian man and the black woman that unified against the black man to keep the black man down. You know how stupid and soft that sounds, right? And then you have dudes talking about what else? You know, what else he do be saying? Oh, yeah, no, the women kicked them out the household. So where was your house? So you didn't own your house. So are you telling me that black men were laying on black women's couches? Is that what you're saying? Like y'all didn't have your own place. So you were sleeping on black men's couches. That what you're saying? I mean black women's couches.
I say it again. I'm sorry. I'm eating this shit. What is that?
Who exactly are you? Are you the Blizzy Be Nice person?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
what? Go ahead.
So look, this is my complaint, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said that that us men
Yeah.
force our women into divorce, and I don't see that.
Men in general.
Even I don't men in general, whatever, however you want to say it, I don't
Yeah.
see that nowhere near the case. Just as some people that listen to the red pill, which is also true, that men rarely leave relationships. This is true. Now you can try to disagree with it, but the fact of the matter is, like I said again, men rarely leave relationships. It costs them more to leave a relationship. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
Then hold on. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And
No, I'm
what you're
saying I
gonna,
don't
what,
agree.
what you're going to try to say, is that, oh well, the woman has to buy a new house or do this or go do that without the functions of the husband. But
Go do
again,
what?
hold on. But go through divorce without the function of the husband. That's where you finna go. Try to go with
How
that.
is that what I'm? How is that where I'm finna go?
Because I know that's where you're finna go.
Then
Well,
why
I'll let
you
you.
come
Well,
up
I'll
here
let you.
knowing what you come up here with knowing what I'm gonna say, fam?
Hey, I heard this rhetoric so
Yeah, and
many
I and I
goddamn times.
and I heard a whole bunch of weak rhetoric from niggas I gotta share the same skin
Hey,
color with. It's an embarrassment.
but here's the difference though.
What's the difference?
Mine, the difference is mine, and what I'm saying has truth in it.
No, it
Yours,
don't.
hold on. What yours and what you're saying has feelings in it, and
It
how
don't
it
have
makes somebody
feelings,
feel.
fam.
Hold
So
on.
if you not
I'm gonna
pause
explain why.
because you've been talking the whole time. So pause.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you right aren't doing what you're supposed to
Mhm.
do as a man, and
Right.
she decides to leave, whose fault is that?
Mhm. The woman's because she left.
No, it's your
I'll
fault.
explain why. No, no, no. I'll
We
explain why.
already know why men
No,
don't leave
I'll
relationships.
explain why.
We
I'll explain
already
why.
know why.
I'll explain why.
Okay, pause. We already know why men don't leave relationships, man.
Why that?
You don't
But
want
you
the
just said they
burden.
did.
You
But you
don't
just
want
said
the
they
burden.
did. You said that
Who said?
wasn't true. You
What did
just
I
said that
say?
wasn't true. You said that wasn't true. When I said that men
I
rarely
didn't
leave,
say
leave
nothing wasn't
relationships, you
true.
said that wasn't
No,
true.
I didn't.
Come on, man. You
I
can
say
rewind it back.
women leave the
You can
relationship.
rewind it back.
I say you force them to leave the relationship. So
Yeah, you said that too.
the reason why men stay in the relationship, right, is because they
Mm-hmm.
don't want to have to take the burden of saying that I split up my family, right? They don't want to have to take that responsibility. So they'll rather wait,
But
even if
first
they're
of
not
all,
happy. Time out, even if they're not
mhm.
happy in the relationship, right? Even if they're not getting what they quote unquote desire or need, they'll rather not be the one. They'll rather have this in their backbone to say, oh, well, I didn't split up. She just gave up on me, knowing damn well that the fucking relationship was over. So when I say men are forcing the relationship or forcing women to leave the relationship, if you go look at the top reasons why women are leaving, that's the man's fault. Infidelity mostly plays with the man.
Right.
Emotional neglect mostly plays with the man. Finances mostly play with the man. And then not only that, you have the household labor.
And again, and again, this all comes back to exactly what I said in my chat. Is that this is all a coping mechanism? Because you said, first of all, and I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna break it down.
Coping mechanism.
Because first of all, it's a coping mechanism. The first thing you said is financial. These women are leaving men not because the man necessarily 9 times 10 isn't just fully financially stable. It's just that he's not financially stable where she wants him to be, or because she's not happy with the way that they got to live, or maybe they have to live in an apartment instead of a house, or and shit like that. Then when you break it down and you want to talk about infidelity, anything like that, let's just keep it a $150. Let's keep it a $150. Just like it's bad things about women, there's bad things about men. So I'm not over here gonna advocate and just sit here and say that there's no bad things upon men. And one thing that I do know is probably, yes, 90% of men cheat. But hold on, wait a minute. But here's the thing. It still falls on the woman, because if you think that the woman doesn't know that the man cheats, you's a fucking dummy.
Oh, wait a minute. Should women deal with us cheating?
Hold on, let me finish.
That's crazy.
So it's just like somebody, I was having a conversation earlier and somebody sit here and said some dumb shit like, well, the dude, because of the Jello situation of him cheating on his female, and the girl was trying to explain to me how it was wrong for this nigga to cheat and this, that, and the third. My thing is this: if I know 9 times out of 10 that this certain thing is gonna happen, then I have to move according to that thing. I cannot say that you know what, I'm just going to try to make it work for me. Most of these women know that the type of men that they deal with and the type of men that the men that they want and the kind of men that they getting, they're not getting a faithful dude. They know that off top.
Let's not. I just got a question about. I'm gonna let you ramble on. But like you said,
it ain't no ramble.
I'm sorry. You said 90% of men.
I would say 90%. Yes.
Okay, that's a problem.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna tell you what the problem was.
You can't say 90%. You can't say 90%. You can't.
But there's not a problem on the man. Just like 90% of women want a man that makes money or makes significant amounts of money. That's not a problem with the woman. There's not a problem with the woman. It's just who they are. It's just who they are. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's not a problem. It's who they are. It's not a problem. It's who they are. Now, if a woman can't come behind her and say, you know what, I know how men are. I know how men, just like a man says, you know what, I know that most women want to be able to have a man that's going to take care of them and give them what they want. So men go out here and try to chase a bag so they can give women what they want. But the problem and the issue is that women probably don't even know what men want. And if the ones that do, they're just strictly saying that, you know what, I'm not going to give it to him.
That same thing can be said on the man side, because most
men
most men don't even know how to keep a woman mentally stimulated, or don't even know how to pleasure a woman. If you even look at sex, a lot of these women not even getting a big O before they get pregnant. That's one thing. But let's bring it back. But pause. Let's bring it back to something. You said 90% of, you would guess around 90% of men cheat.
If they had the ability to, if men had
That's
the
not what you
ability,
said.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold
going
on.
by what you
Hold
said,
on,
fam.
hold
You
on.
said
I'm
it is
going off
about
of,
90.
I'm not changing nothing, bro. 90%, 90% of men, if they had the ability to
That's
cheat,
not what
and
you
they
said.
and they
That's not
knew,
what you.
hold on, and they
Pause,
knew,
bro. Pause.
and
Also, it
they
says,
knew, bro, and
hold
they
down, hold
knew that
down.
they
What
and
you
they
said.
knew they female
What
wasn't
you
going. What?
said.
Come on, bro.
What you said, brother.
You know what I'm saying though.
No, I don't, because I'm listening to you, bro. I ain't even interrupted. I ain't getting this passionate or riled up. I'm having a conversation with you. I ain't. But you said 90% of men cheat. You did not say if they had the ability to. That was the problem.
Listen, I'm
That was
saying,
the
regardless
problem.
if they did, if they didn't, bro. Regardless if they did, if they
Not
didn't.
okay. So women shouldn't
But
get
my
married.
point is this.
If you saying
My point is this. If
90%
I
of men
know,
cheat,
listen, if I know, if I know that, if I know, like it's like this, bro. Even when you walk into the animal kingdom, if the male tigers or the male lions know that most of the women do this, move like this, go like this, guess what? They direct their attention or what they do concerning the female to get the female. So all that I'm saying is you cannot sit here and say that men are forcing women to divorce because they are cheating when they knew that they was cheating even before that they got
they
married.
don't know that they was cheating,
Hold
fam.
on,
Like,
hold
bro,
on. Yes,
infidelity.
no.
Do you understand infidelity? Like, these men aren't going up to these women saying that I'm going to fuck with a lot of women even when I marry you. Nobody's saying in a marriage. And you know that. Are you married?
No, sir, no, I'm
Okay,
not.
I'm married. On my
That ain't got
wedding
nothing to do with
vows,
nothing.
on my wedding vows, it says nothing about I'm gonna love you and be faithful to you, but I'm gonna sneak a little pussy on the side. I'm gonna
Yeah,
cheat on.
hold on.
There is
And it
nothing.
says nothing. Hold on, and it says nothing.
There is nothing about that. People
Mm-hmm.
aren't just going into the relationship saying that I'm going to cheat on you and stuff like that. That comes late. That's why it's infidelity in the first place, fam.
And that is the problem, and bro, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, and that is it is line with the problem, bro, because
making the man the problem.
because women want a certain thing. They want men to be faithful, even though men are not faithful. Men are
No,
trying to be
you
faithful.
not
Hold on, let me talk.
faithful. You
Hold on,
not
let me talk.
faithful.
Hold on, let me talk, bro.
Brother,
What I'm
you
trying to
not
explain to
faithful.
you is that most men will do anything to keep or to have a woman, even the shit that they don't want to do, bro. So guess what? If most women want men to be monogamous, men by nature are not monogamous. And the reason why they'll sit there and say, "Hey, woman, you know what? I'm gonna try to be faithful, or I'm gonna try to it's just me and you in this relationship, and I won't deal with
Then
another."
don't
They
get
do,
married.
and guess what? And they do this under the stipulations. And then guess what? Most men, if you want to be technical about it, since we're talking about who forced and what, most men are forced to even getting married.
No man are forced to get. No woman is forcing a man to get married. Who gets down on their
Are you
knees?
serious?
Who gets
Are
down on
you
their knees?
serious?
Proposes.
There's no woman out there
Who?
that's ever said, "Hold
Who?
on."
In general, my
So
brother.
there's
You
no
don't
so
have,
there's
fam. You don't have
so
to get riled up. It's a conversation.
so there's no
In general. Okay, go ahead. Well, ask your question. Ask your
So,
question.
there's no woman
I didn't
ever
say no.
that I said no. But here's the thing. You try to minimize the real. You will say that I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. So you will try to minimize. Like if I sit here and say that, you know what, most niggas cheat. So it would be better for women to understand and think that, you know
You
what,
might get married.
if I meet a man, there's a 90% chance that he's going to cheat on me. I swear to God. Do you know how many women that I done talked to, and I asked them, I said, "Hey, look, how many dudes have you been with?" And they'll tell me the number of dudes that they've been with. And I said, "Now, how many of those have been faithful just to you?" And you know how many of them sit there and say that, you know what, on a 90% chance that most of them will cheat or have cheated. So again, this is by nature what men do, regardless of what you do, regardless of
I got
whatever
you.
Christian man do. This is by nature what we do.
I got you. I got the solution for that.
Yeah, I told you.
Basically, what you're saying,
All
literally
right,
listening to what
I'm gonna
me,
allow that. Go ahead.
Me listening to what you're saying is that women should not get married, right? If you can't be faithful to one woman, this ain't for you. And you saying that there's some women out there that's forcing marriage upon men. Okay, let's say that. We know that that's not the majority. And we know that we as men have the power to we control marriage because we get on a knee and propose. She has to accept. Right, so there's no woman. There's really not women getting on their knees. Will you marry me and doing all this stuff? We have the power of marriage, fam. That's just what it is. So women aren't forcing us to get married. But what you're saying is what I'm going to advocate for. What you're saying, fam. If you're saying 90% of men, right, by nature,
So that means nobody should get married.
Yes,
That's what you're saying.
I don't. I
That
think
nobody should get married.
not built for it.
If the numbers of what I'm saying is correct,
No,
by your logic, nobody should get married.
Men cannot. If most men are not faithful, fam, only the ones
What's the solution?
Get married.
What's the solution?
Don't get married.
So 90% of men. Hold on, 90% of men. Hold on. We gonna go with logic, not dumb shit. Hold on. So you saying that 90% of men. Let's say if 90% are susceptible of cheating, you're saying that those 90% of men and all that will probably be suitable for marriage.
No, you're not suitable for marriage.
Wait a minute. First of all, I see where the disconnect is. I see where the disconnect is.
If you are not built,
I see where the disconnect is. Because you think that marriage is about. You think that marriage is about. Me being with her and only her and only being tied to her. No, but it's not.
Where are you holding that? I mean, where did you get your idea of marriage from?
Hold on. When did marriage become about that? When did marriage become about that, bro?
Where did you get your idea of marriage from?
When?
But where did you get your idea of marriage from?
Where did you get yours?
The Bible. What you mean? The biblical concept of marriage. It does not tell me to cheat. It tells me to submit to God. My wife submits to me.
But here's the thing.
Infidelity is a sin.
Here's the thing. How many? Give me a percentage of people who literally walk the life of the Word of God. Who actually walk it? Not just claim to be Christian. Not just claim to be Christian. Hold on. Not just claim to be Christian. Hold on, exactly my point. So,
if you're not built for marriage, that's what I'm saying. It says few are called. It says many are called, few are chosen. Right. So let's apply it. Let's apply it. I'm with you right there. Now stay with me before you get passionate, because I like your passion as a man. But just stay with me 1 second. If you are not built to sacrifice, if you are not built to be loyal, if you are not built to be faithful. Then don't get married.
Hold on. Was there such thing as marriage? Let me ask a question. Was there such thing as marriage before there was a Bible, before there was Christian, and before all of that, before it was a Bible? Was there marriage?
Yeah, you got that.
Yes. So thus far, what I'm trying to explain to you,
it would actually be no, because in the Genesis story, God created marriage.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, God created marriage.
No, bro. I understand what you're saying. Okay, but what I'm telling you is before the Bible, because that's where you got it from. That's where you got it from.
Wouldn't be.
So, hold on, but there was listen.
If you don't believe in God, or if you don't believe in the God of the Bible and the one true God or whatever, fine. You would be able to say that marriage existed outside of the Bible and all this stuff. But if you started, if Adam and Eve, then you're going to say no because God created marriage. So I get the perspective that you're trying to throw, but go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna stick with you.
What I'm saying is that even before marriage is about duty. Marriage was about duty. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, before we had all of this stuff called love and being faithful and all this kind of hold on. It was about duty. It was about this is my wife. I must take care of her and these kids, and she must take care of the home. It was almost like a contract. You understand what I'm saying? You do this and I do this. Now, When Jesus came along, then you start to have others like he came and he gave the word, and thus for what I'm saying, he brought about love and faith and all this stuff like that. But even in the Christian unit, first more so than anything else, you have a duty first. So what I'm telling you is that what you're subscribing to people is, yes, the love of the Bible and stuff like that, and that you should be faithful. And yes, hold on, let me say this: if you are a Christian and you are a present Christian and you are walking that faith, you should, as a man, not cheat on your wife, because the Bible says that. But let's just keep it a buck. 85 to 90% of people are not walking that way. So we're not gonna sit home.
Time out. Take the Bible away for a second. Watch this. In many cultures, right? In many different cultures, if they found out you were cheating, you would be, I don't want to say crucified, but you would be shunned by the community, right? So even without the biblical concept, in different
the man on the woman, the man on the woman, the man on the woman, the man on the woman. No. I don't know what text. I don't know what textbooks you read.
Damn, it was
no, bro.
So
because
the man and the woman would be shunned for sleeping around outside.
The woman would be yes. The woman would be yes. The woman would be
telling me that it's okay. So you want to say it's okay for a man to cheat?
What I'm telling you is that
why should a woman sign up for that, fam?
I'm gonna tell you why. Can I tell you why?
You gonna listen to me? Cheating in real time?
Yeah, for real.
Why?
For real. I'm gonna tell you why.
You want your daughter getting cheated on? No, you want your daughter getting cheated on?
I'm gonna tell you what. What said again?
If you had a daughter, you want your daughter getting cheated on?
I'll put it like this way. If my daughter gets with a man and that man is taking care of her, and hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. If that man is taking care of her, if she don't have to spend a dime, he's paying for car note, rent, whatever, every single thing. If he's doing that, and that's who she chooses, I'm gonna tell my daughter, hey, look. Let me explain. Hold on. Let me finish.
She's not choosing it up front, man.
Hold on. Let me finish though. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell her straight up that, hey, look, you got you a good man. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna be a decent man too. He ain't gonna beat on her. He's gonna make sure she's fine. That she's gonna be fine. That she's gonna be financially. But I'm gonna tell you why. Come on, but I'm gonna tell you why it's not a problem. I'm going to tell you why. Bro, I'm going to tell you why it's not a problem. Because guess what? I know
STDs in the marriage.
Because I know this. Nope, not even that. Because I know that, because there's still rules to the shit. Because
it ain't no rules, man. You don't love that woman if you cheat on that woman, man. Everything. I love that woman. You don't care about that woman. That's not a good man, fam.
That's what you say, bro.
No, that's what most people would say. Even red pill men in that space would say that that's fucked up. They would literally call you a pookie, fam.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would. I got you. I don't even like Anton Daniels. If Anton Daniels was to see what you're saying right now,
he wouldn't. I'm saying this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. I don't know what you're trying to think I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying. If there is a man out there, and let me just go further in detail. If there's a man out there, he's making $200,000 a year, right?
What that mean?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what it means.
That means he should cheat.
Hold on. First of all, he's making $200,000 a year. That means that he is less than 15%, especially if he's black. That means he is less than 15% of the population. So that means hold on. And one thing that I do know, that women want the best of the best. They do not settle for less. Is this correct? Can we at least agree on that?
That's a lie. Women settle all the time.
Stop that shit.
Bro, wait, time out. What you get mad for?
Stop that.
I got you, bro. The average man does not. The average black man now makes $60,000, right? When he gets to the peak of his height, right? $60,000. We went up from 43,000 to $60,000 a year. So that's good on Black men's part, and I appreciate us for doing that because we need to increase our finances, right? And we also made different financial gaps. The average woman the average marriage, if you look at the average marriages in the Black people, it's 2 incomes, and the woman sometimes makes slightly over him. It's not $100,000 or $200,000. Women settle all the time. And when I'm saying settle, I'm not saying settling in a bad or way like that. I'm saying the average woman still gets with the average man when it comes to income and building families.
And when is this?
All I'm saying.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Hold on, let me ask you this. When, and I know the answer to this one. So be careful how you answer.
What is it? What's the question?
When do women get married? When do they decide to get married?
I don't know. You got to look at the age ranges. Probably,
right.
Probably
so hold on. So I'll tell you since you don't know. I'll tell you since you don't know, and you can go look at it and prove me wrong.
Well, what is it? When does the average woman get married or Black woman?
Average. We can even do Black woman. I was really saying average woman in general.
Let's look it up. When does? Tell me.
It's gonna be 30 years old.
I just said that. I literally said that.
Yeah. So,
in the midst of
so this is what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. You said that women settle for less all the time. Settle for less is if she was in her prime when she was 25, 21, and she got with a nigga that made 40,000, made 50,000. That would have been her settling, bro. But if she's 30 years old and she found a dude that's making 40, 45K or something like that, that's not settling. That's what she gets. That's
what I was saying when I use those words settling, fam. I was saying that they're not going for $100,000 dude all the time. Most women not even in proximity of those type of men. They are
still
in proximity of the men.
Does not mean they don't.
So when I said settling, right, I'm saying that they getting with a man that's usually around their income. That's all I was saying. Well, no matter what age they're in, because that's who they're around. It wasn't about a prime this and a prime that. And I don't even believe in that shit because I don't put value on a woman's womb, and I don't put value.
I bet you don't.
My wife is 33 years old. I am 28.
Because first of all, you don't even let them take accountable for the fuck shit that they do.
Okay, tell me, what are you talking about, bro? I say all the time, if a woman runs off with a man's kids, she should be shamed and thrown under the jail. If a woman cheats on her man and lies about that baby being his, she should be shunned and thrown under the jail. If a woman cheats, she should be shown and thrown under the jail. I don't understand when y'all say I don't let women take accountability for nothing or
because first of all, your whole title is the lack of accountability. What are you talking about?
I'm saying in general, if you read it in general, most men are forcing their women to get divorced.
Listen, it's not even in general, bro. Because guess what? When you get hold on, let me explain something to you. When you get married, bro, it ain't.
I am married.
Hold on, it's to death do you part. It is. Hold on, it says sickness and health.
It also
and everything like that.
What qualifies?
I never heard you say.
I got you. I can debunk you right now. I can debunk you right now. What qualifies divorce?
What qualifies for divorce? In what you mean in the Christian?
You just tried to use a Bible verse in sickness and health, right? And where we get our morals from. So what did Jesus say qualifies divorce?
But hold on. But okay, I give it to you. Hold on. I'm finna answer the question. I'm finna answer the question. But we're gonna have, hold on. I'm finna answer the question. But you're gonna have to entail the whole scripture, not just that one.
Say less.
Bet. So what it says is if infidelity. But then, even then, it still states that they should go to the preacher. That they should, because he still didn't even want them to separate. Even then.
It don't say that in the same verse, bro.
It don't say that in the same verse. One thing you can't talk to me about is the scripture. You can't talk to me about, bro. You can't talk to me about that in the scripture, bro. Yes, it does, bro.
No, it doesn't. It literally does not say that.
Bro, it doesn't matter if it's in the same. It's in the word of God. It does not say that. It's in the word of God, bro. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It literally does not say that, brother.
I'll tell you who said it. It was Paul. It was Paul.
It does not
It was
say
Paul.
that there,
The scripture,
right?
the scripture
The
that you're
scripture
referring to,
and
and
all right, the
tell
scripture
me if
and
I'm wrong.
correct which
The
one?
scripture that
It
the
does
scripture
say
that
that. It does say, brother. Hold on, pause. It says that if you are going through stuff in marriage, that they will want you to reconcile, right? But that's
right,
the
exactly,
person. That's the
exactly what I'm
person.
saying.
That's the person.
Exactly what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
have to. That's what you
Exactly
missing.
what I'm saying.
I
But
don't have
here's
to
the thing though.
reconcile
But
with
hold on,
her.
hold on. But here's the
I
thing
don't
though.
have to
But if
reconcile.
he gave,
He said,
if he gave it, what is that? What is that telling? That's
he
telling
said,
you
he
that you
said,
know what?
hey, try to work it out,
Yeah,
but I don't have
exactly.
to. I
Exactly.
don't
But
have
here's the thing.
to.
But here's the
That's
point.
on the
Here's the
person who
point.
gets cheated. The person who gets cheated on, it is their choice if they want to
Exactly
work it
my
out.
point.
And
But
I'm
if he
saying,
gave it,
but Jesus saying, hey, I can get divorced. If my wife cheat on me, I can leave. If I cheat on my wife, she can leave. I don't have to try. That is my choice. I
again,
don't have to do what Paul said right there.
but just
So women don't have to do that.
because listen, because the request was even given, that lets me know, that lets me already know that you know what, it's more important for them. He thought it was more important for them to stay together. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, regardless of whatever.
No, you don't
And
understand
let me say,
you don't
and let me
understand
say this.
biblical. You don't
I'm speaking
understand
about,
biblical principles
I'm
because
speaking,
the
and I'm
reason he
speaking
was
about.
speaking like that, the reason he was speaking like that is because you serve the God of reconciliation, and everything that we do is supposed to be to reconcile, not one just to God, but unto each other, right? But I don't have to do that. That is why he said that, like, hey, if you can, if possible, try to work it out, but you still can get divorced. Matter of fact, we had Moses giving out the certificates of divorce because humans' hearts were so cold. But I don't have to. If a
Cool.
woman gets
That's cool.
any
It's cool.
woman who
But
gets
it
cheated
still
on,
don't change. It's still,
but time out,
it
any
still don't.
any woman who gets cheated on, or any man who gets cheated on, the person who gets cheated on, it is their choice. But if we gonna be on a national, if we gonna be on YouTube or TikTok, anything, telling women that 90% of men cheat and this is what they should expect, then they shouldn't get married.
And guess what, bro? And guess what? If 90% of if 90% of women gonna sit there and say some bullshit like, "Hey, I gotta have me a nigga with some money." Guess what?
That's a small
The
demographic
same,
of
no,
women.
no, 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 no,
The
no, no, no,
average
no,
woman,
no,
the
no, no.
majority,
Listen, we not
the
gonna do. We got,
majority of
bro.
women,
It is bro. It is bro.
there is only a certain
It is
type of
over
woman.
55% of the women population,
No,
my nigga, that
listen
think
to
and
listen
act
to
and
me though.
move that way. That. Come on now.
It is
If we
only
can't,
a real it is
come
a
on now.
certain, let's be
Come on
honest, it is
now.
a certain
Come
type
on
of
now.
woman.
Come on now.
I didn't even hear what you said because I'm trying to speak. It is only a certain type of woman that is actually seeking out a gold dig, trying to gold dig. It is a
Bro,
certain caliber of
listen,
woman
let me tell you
that
something.
is seeking out, and that's in the
Every,
proximity of that. But
bro,
the average woman is around average
bro,
men.
every woman is a gold. Let me tell you something. Every woman is a
Every
gold digger.
That's
It's just
crazy.
a
I
piece,
would
nigga.
never
It's just,
generalize.
nigga.
Why?
It's just how good they hide in the
How?
shovel. That's it.
How?
It's just how
So
good
so
they
you
hide in the
so,
shovel.
so time out. So you saying every woman was they a gold digger when they was with your grandpa? Was they a gold
Yes,
digger when
nigga.
you? So you
Yes,
said
nigga. Bro,
so your
listen.
mama a
A
gold
woman,
digger,
bro.
fam?
A woman. Yes, a woman back then would not get. A woman back then would not get with a man that didn't have no work in him, bro. What is you saying? Come
Oh
on
my
now.
God! You just
Come
said
on now. Come on
every
now.
woman is a
Do we
gold
not sit here
digger.
and see, Nick, do I not sit here and look on Instagram and TikTok and see 55, 65-year-old woman talking about,
I wouldn't judge.
what?
I know. Okay, so you be outside, right?
For
No,
sure.
you be outside, right?
For
Like
sure.
you said, all right, cool. I'll be outside. And what I see is that I can't let social media influence me of the real world. Now, it is a reflection of real life. But when I'm going outside, and I'm in H-Town, the women aren't just having these stupid ass conversations about majority of, like, I just need me a nigga with someone. They're not doing that. My wife
Okay, first of all,
don't
let me
even
tell
do
you
that.
something. First of all, let me tell you something.
Let's do it.
I work security, right?
Okay.
And I work security for that, like downtown Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know where, like by Gillies, and it's a limelight area. You feel me? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's a limelight area. what I'm trying to explain to you and what I see, not anything that I'm allowing the internet to sway me. I'm talking about what I see.
You said all
What I
women,
see.
and you
I
haven't
said,
dated all
yeah.
women.
And guess what? I'm saying this. I'm saying this. All women are gold diggers. There, some are just good at hiding the shovel. No matter
Oh,
what kind of no matter what kind of woman you are, you can be the sweetest baby girl or sweetest woman ever. Guess what? You still not finna date no bum, bro. Bro. It's just common sense, nigga. Your woman wouldn't even be with you if nigga if you didn't have some kind of substance, bro. I'm not sitting here saying that you just had to be rich, but guess what? You had to have more than what she had. For real.
what if I told y'all?
Yeah.
What
He
if I
gonna
told
lie
y'all
to
didn't?
me. Not gonna lie to me.
What if I told y'all I didn't have more than one my
Gonna
wife?
lie to me.
No,
Do
no,
you
no, no,
have it
no,
now?
no,
But I
no.
promise you. Hold on. But I promise you, without a shadow of a doubt, you can't continue in a relationship with her where she makes more than you. I promise you that much.
What if I told you that she was making more money than me?
I wouldn't even believe you. I would think
Okay,
you
so
capping
so
for the
tell me,
lie.
what
I
if
would
I
think you capping for the lie.
no, what if I told you I worked at Amazon and my wife was a flight attendant? Do you know how much
That's
Amazon
cool.
work? Do
Yes,
you know
I
how
know
much?
how much
Do you know how much
Amazon
the
work make.
Amazon worker makes?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So who you think make more money?
She probably does.
And we got together. So I
And
did
guess
up.
what?
So
How
tell
long
me,
y'all been together?
no,
How
time
long
out.
y'all been
Pause,
together?
pause. No, see,
How
that's
long
what
y'all
I'm
been
talking
together?
about. Now,
How
time
long you
out,
been
bro.
together?
Wait, stick with
How
me.
long you been
Stick with
together?
me.
How long you been together? How long you been together?
You thought I would be
How long
capping.
you been together? I
We've been
don't know if
together.
you lying.
We've
Nigga,
been
I don't
together
know
for
if you
three
lying, bro.
years.
You can tell me anything, bro. A pearl listen say anything, bro. But what I
We've been
do
together
know,
for 3 years. So,
and guess what? Just because that's your anecdotal experience, bro, there's plenty motherfucking more.
but that's always been
Plenty
my
more.
anecdotal experience
Okay, then.
before I became.
So what I'm saying to you is that you have, as a man, bro, you have to be something. You cannot be nothing.
It was my character. The same type. Y'all
Bro,
be
what?
saying that. Y'all
Bro,
be
what?
saying.
Bro,
Yeah,
what?
y'all be saying. Let me explain. Y'all be saying that women don't care about character or none of that stuff. You got to have it all together. But that be cap because a woman has always chosen me for my character, who I am as a person. Right? It doesn't mean I wouldn't
How
find
many bitches, bro? Let's keep it a bean. How many women have you slept with?
10.
So you can't sit here and tell me nothing about talking about the
You
women.
said slept with. You
But
said
you can't
slept with, not in a relationship with.
if you only slept with 10 women, bro. There's no way you can sit here and tell me anything about sitting here talking about most women just got me because of my nigga. What the fuck? And then
So how many
hold
women
on,
have
and
you
I'll go a
slept
step
with?
further. I'll go a step further. Let's see the woman who's judging you for your character. Let's see what she look
How
like.
many?
Hold on,
How
let's see
many?
what she look like. Let's
What's
see
your
what she
body count?
actually looks like. Let's
Wait,
see
tell
what
me,
she actually looks
true
like.
real. Pause. What is your body count?
Mine,
Yeah,
I got over 30 for sure. Over 30 for sure. It ain't much. It's more than 10 though,
it
for
ain't
sure.
much,
Yeah, it's more than
nigga. That's
10
a
for
lot.
sure.
And
It's more than 10 for
you telling
sure.
me none of the women were wife material?
What?
You telling me none of the women were wife material?
Maybe, yeah,
And when
maybe.
you say what they look like, bro, what you think I date? Some fat women or something?
More than likely, probably so.
Why you think I date fat women? That's crazy, right? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do with that?
Boy, quick,
So
boy.
you think that?
But the nigga be
So
capping.
you think good women
The nigga be
are
capping.
women that only date for character, right? Or women that look past money and all that stuff.
No, no.
They look
But
ugly.
listen, there's many different women, bro. There can be some fine women that really ain't gold digging like that. You know what I'm saying? It's some
But
fat
how you
bitches.
go
You know what I'm saying?
if you only had
But
sex with
what I'm
30
saying
so
is,
time out. If you only had sex with 30 women, and I ain't gonna even say only, that's fucked up, right? But if you had sex with 30, if you had sex with 30 women, how you gonna then tell me about all women this and all women that? Your body count not even up there in the hundreds, like these niggas I be talking to, the Pookies and the actual Ray Rays. So
but
what are you talking about?
what I'm saying is, nigga, I had a little bit more experience than you have, nigga, for sure.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I got married when I was 25. You don't think I could have racked up a body count, fam? What are you talking
No,
about?
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you got married.
But
I
you
think you
didn't
got
ask
married
me
just because of that
how
reason.
many
I think you
women
got
have I
married just
told?
because of that
How many
reason.
women have I told no?
I think you got
What, what,
married just because of that reason. For sure.
why did I get married?
Yeah, for sure.
But why did I get married? You said I got married for a reason. Why did I get married?
I said you got married just for that reason. You
Just
know
for
what I'm
what reason?
saying? You just one of them niggas that just like this is like fuck it, you know, she's nice, she's sweet and everything. Well,
Oh,
I'll fuck
oh,
it,
a
I'll
simp.
settle
Oh,
down.
a simp.
You what it is? Yeah, nigga, that's
Oh,
what
oh,
you
oh,
is
okay.
for
Oh,
sure.
a simp. I got you.
For
So
sure.
I'm one of them niggas that just married because the woman was nice
Yeah, for
and stuff like
sure.
that.
For sure. It
It
probably
had
been the
nothing, it
first
had
time
nothing to
a
do.
woman been nice to you like that. I
Gotcha,
mean,
gotcha,
hey,
gotcha. So women not being
hey,
nice to me. Women
hey,
not being nice to me,
it is
fam.
what it is.
Do you think that me and you on a date, right, at a club, do you honestly think that you would pull more than me?
For sure.
Look at you.
For sure. For sure. For
Okay,
sure.
got
Oh
you,
God, for
got
sure.
you.
What you
No,
mean?
got
Look at me.
you, got you.
What, don't nigga, don't because I ain't got no haircut, bro. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
It's not all about that.
Please don't do
I
that.
just know that
Please don't do that, bro.
if you say
You
something,
can't even fuck with me a
fam,
little bit, bro. Bro, when it comes to no women, bro, I
if
can
you
tell
say
how you
so,
talk, bro. I can tell how you talk, bro. Don't nobody,
I
don't
don't.
respect. The only woman that respect you is your wife, for real.
I've always got respect about women. What are you talking about?
What?
Even my girlfriend. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, okay,
Yeah. So, like, what do
yeah,
you mean?
okay,
What do you mean the
yeah,
way I
okay.
talk? What are you saying? It's not enough bass in my voice. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it ain't even that, bro.
So
Like
what is it?
you the type you the type real talk. If you was really out here and
Yeah.
you weren't married and shit,
Yeah.
you the type of nigga that be tricking for real.
I never spend money on a
Yeah,
woman
yeah,
unless I
I
go
didn't say you
on a
did.
date.
I never said that you did.
But you said that's
I never
tricking.
said that you
You
did.
said tricking. Have you
I
spent money at a
said
strip club?
nope.
Me either. So like tricking. So what do you mean by this? Has any
What
woman gotten me for money? I didn't have shit. So
again,
what the fuck am I tricking
you
for?
missed my whole point. I said
If I was out there.
if you was out there
Yeah.
like that, bro. If you was out there like that, brother.
Gotcha.
If you wanted to try to
Yeah.
fuck different bitches,
Yeah.
you couldn't. You couldn't.
Gotcha.
So
I
yeah.
can't fuck it. I can't fuck different bitches. Have you caught a disease before?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So I can't fuck different bitches. I have no desire to, but I was out there. But you didn't ask me how I
Listen,
rejected 20 women before, right?
you rejected 20 women before.
Rejected 20 women for sex. You know I
I
did.
don't even believe that. I ain't
Exactly.
gonna
So
lie
it
to you.
doesn't
I
matter
don't even
what I
believe
say.
that.
It doesn't matter what I say. You're not gonna believe me. So I have a body count of 10, but I rejected 20 women. I don't understand. I don't even know if you niggas have the ability to be this kind of nigga and tell a woman no. But I had that type of pull. I don't think you did.
What?
You haven't told women no and make them want you more. You don't have that type of pull. You never did. I know you didn't. You'll take the first piece.
That's element, bro. That's
You will
elementary
take the
game to
first
it, bro.
piece of ass.
That's
Fam,
elementary game to a
you
nigga
will
like
take
me,
the
bro.
first
That's
piece of
elementary
ass.
game. That's
You will
elementary
take the
game to a
first
nigga like
piece
me.
of ass that tries to put on you. It don't matter what the woman look like.
Nigga, look what?
It don't matter what the woman look like.
Yeah,
For you, I
yeah,
guarantee you will take
yeah,
the first piece of
yeah,
ass that
yeah.
twerks on you, show you, you'll be one lustful motherfucker.
Hey,
Going to
guess
get
what?
everything.
Guess what? I'm gonna take that in some more too. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Thank you for
It's like that. Yeah, it's like that.
that's stupid. That's
Yeah, it's like that.
stupid.
No.
And
I'm
you
gonna tell
really
you
gonna
what's
sit
stupid.
with
No,
time.
let me tell you
Enough with
what's
the
stupid.
subliminals. So you telling me that a woman should marry you?
What I'm telling you is that if she got a man and that man has taken care of her for all the amount of
Are you
years,
justifying cheating?
hold on. If he done took
Again,
care of for all the amount of years, he
gotcha.
done spent bread on her. He done took care of her, the children, all of that shit for years, and then he come up to a mistake and he make a mistake or whatever the case may be. No,
That's
she
not a
took
mistake.
no. You know what I'm saying? Like no,
Not a mistake.
again, what the fuck? What the
Cheating is not
fuck?
a mistake. It's a
But hold on,
choice.
I'm gonna tell you something. See, you the type. See, I'm gonna tell you what your problem is, sir. I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. See, your problem is that you think that men or women are in the same boat. You think that the same way that a woman moves, a man ought to move. And bro, why would he give me a penis and give her a coochie for us to be the same? For us to act the same, for us,
What did so
for us to
you
do the
said
same
he
shit.
you
Why
said
would he
he
do that?
you
Why
said
would he do
he
that?
then why did Jesus being God, say that he only wanted one man, one woman? He gave Adam
Who
Eve.
said that? He said that. He said let it, he said let he said let he
He
said
said,
yeah.
let them
He
be
said he
let
said
them
first of
be
all he said
fruitful and
I wish
multiply.
he said first of all he said I wish that a man wouldn't even marry. He said
What are
but
you
before
talking about Paul? I'm talking about Jesus.
and
You
guess
talking about
and
Paul?
what
I'm
wasn't
talking about Jesus.
what wasn't Paul Jesus' disciple
He
or
was one
not?
of Jesus' disciples on Damascus Road. What he said was,
When
if
he
I
when he wasn't the most
he said, time out,
influential
fam, I'm gonna tell you the verse that he said. He didn't say go out and sleep around. Paul said, I wish every man could be like me and be single, but if not, it's
yeah
better to marry than burn. He said it's
did
better
the
to marry than burn.
did to
But
burn with love.
why would you get married if
Whether-
you're gonna cheat?
Hold
There's
on.
no point.
Here's the
See,
point.
no, the problem is
Here's the point.
time out. The problem is y'all dudes get on here and you try to tell women that they need to settle for bullshit. And you
No, it ain't
somehow we're on the
bullshit,
same
bro.
boat.
First of all, it
It is
ain't bullshit. I'm
bullshit.
gonna tell you.
Because
I'm gonna
why
tell
are
you
you
what's the
getting
bullshit.
married? If you cannot be loyal and faithful to that woman, then be the slut you are and stop
I
marrying them.
can't be a slut, dumbass.
Yeah, you can. You can be a
No, I
man.
can't. I'm
You
the
can be a
slut
man
maker.
whore, nigga.
I'm the slut maker. I'm the slut
You don't
maker.
think you don't.
I'm the slut maker.
So
How can I be a slut?
if God throw you in hell for fornication, you don't think he will call you a slut?
First of all, first of all, the only way that I'm going to hell for fornication if my wife if I lie and sit here and say that, hey, guess what? I'm gonna be faithful to
You're not
you
a
and
believer.
only you.
You're not a believer in Christ. So
What
do
do
you
you
believe in
mean?
God?
Oh no, I'm definitely a believer.
So
I'm
time out.
definitely a
You a
believer.
believer in
I'm definitely a
Jesus.
believer.
Time out. You a believer in Jesus Christ, but you believe a
Come
woman
on
should
now,
be faithful to
we
you.
not gonna, first of all, you don't know that much about the Bible to be sitting here trying to
I really
arguing
do.
about this.
I really do. I was like, fam,
You don't,
I
because
was
you
literally
don't even
born in
tell
the
your
church.
own women to sit down and be quiet.
I was
You don't,
born in the
you would
church.
sit.
I was
You
born
don't
in the
even,
church.
bro, it's everywhere. Your
And
woman should be,
theological conversations.
but your woman should be submissive, but you are submissive to your woman, bro. What
Wait,
are you talking about?
you
You can,
bro,
but you don't know
time
enough
out.
to be talking to me about
You
that.
just made an assumption to say my wife not submissive to me.
I said, you are not, I said, she is supposed to be submissive to you, but yet you are submissive to her. I don't give a fuck about this
What is wrong with that?
half and half, 50-50 thing that y'all got going
What
on.
is
And
wrong?
you sit here trying
What
to
is
say,
wrong with submitting to your wife?
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. Because when the decision is need to be made, you're the one that's supposed to be making. Why you not man enough that you can't make it?
I am man enough.
But
But you're
why would
not
you have to go?
understanding.
Why would you have to go to her? Why would you
If
have to
it's
go to
a
her? Why
relationship,
would you have to go to her at all for any
because we're a
reason?
team,
If you such a
right?
man, right?
If
You
we're a
such a
team,
man, right?
if we're a team, fam. But so let me explain
No,
that.
no, no. Ain't
If
no.
we're,
Did Jesus
every
call y'all to be a
decision,
team? Did Jesus call y'all to be a team?
yeah, he
Right?
called you a union. He called you a
No, no,
union.
no. He did
He
not.
called you a
He did
union.
not. He called you to
He
be the
literally said
leader.
that
He
y'all
called you
are
to be the
union.
head, and you don't want to be the
He
head.
didn't say
You
that you
want
have
to
to
be
make
equal
every
to the
decision.
woman, and that's crazy to me
You
that you
do
want to be equal to the woman. That's crazy to me. That's
come on.
absolute craziness.
That's not crazy because a lot of times, if you look at the history of how you black men have led your wives, you led them to hell. So
No, no,
put
no,
it
no,
like
no.
this.
That
So
was
put it
black
like
women lead. That was black. That
nah,
was black.
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. What I'm saying is, fam, on every decision that I'm
Mhm.
making, babe, I think we should go this way. How do you feel about it? Right? There's
Why would
nothing
I need to do that?
because I'm including her in everything we do.
For
Because
what?
we're a team. What the
For
fuck
what?
you mean for what? You can say,
It's
babe, we're
because,
going
but I'll tell
to
you why you got to do it. I'm gonna tell you why you got to do it
because wisdom comes to a woman a
your
lot of
chick
the
made
time.
more than you, so you better
Because
ask her.
women
You
come with
better
wisdom
ask
a lot of
her.
the time. If you say, babe, I'm feeling like we're gonna make this business decision. Our finances are tied together. Everything about us is tied together.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck shouldn't our decisions be? It does now.
Because first of all,
If my wife was to say, "Hey, I don't think this is a good idea," I'm gonna take what she says into consideration, and then we go move accordingly. But if a decision can't be made between the both of us, then I'm gonna say we going this way. But
but
she's
see,
going to be
here's the problem that I have with that, bro. That's good for you in your relationship, bro. What you are speaking about, you trying to give this message to the masses, bro, and this message don't work for the masses, bro. It worked for you and
y'all
your
don't try
household,
it.
bro.
You don't try it.
It worked
Y'all
for you
don't
and
try
your
it.
household.
You
It
don't
worked for you
try
and
it.
your who
No, you
have it?
don't try
Who
it.
have
Y'all
it?
men
Who
don't try
have
it.
it? Who
Pause,
have
fam.
it?
Let
Who
me
have
talk.
it, bro? It's
Y'all
many,
don't
bro.
try
It's
it.
many, bro. Do you
Y'all
even
never try it.
talk to regular dudes? Do
You
you even
never
talk to
try,
regular dudes, bro? Do
brother.
you even talk to regular
Yes,
people,
I
bro?
do. Y'all don't try it.
You a
You
lie.
always
You
say
a lie.
y'all
You a
men
lie.
don't try. Oh my God.
All
Y'all
you,
men do not try, fam.
you a lie.
Y'all
Go
do
ahead.
not try this. You always thought
You a
that
lie.
it was me say the decision is this and we going that way. And then when you fuck up the
No,
finance or fuck
no,
up anything else,
no, no,
that's
no.
looking
Let
at
me,
you stupid.
hold on.
You have never included women in your
You
decision
you you a
making.
lie and a half. I'm gonna tell you something. And I heard you say this bull corn a lot. That us men is the reason why the black community is the way that it is. No, I'm gonna tell you the real reason. No,
Go ahead.
it's because of motherfucking women, bro. It's because of women. Because and I tell and
Gotcha.
I tell you the reason why. Matter of fact, I take that back. It is because of men, because we don't allow women to have too much voice, too much power, too much freaking say so. Too much freaking say so. And now in the black community, it's no longer do we go to grandpa or do we go to paw? Guess what? We always going to Meemaw and Big Mama and stuff like this. Everybody get together and go to Big Mama and we coordinate the Big Mama. What happened to paw? Why paw wasn't there? But you gonna sit here and say, oh,
Why
it
was
wasn't
Paul?
because, hold on, it wasn't because the woman kicked the man out of the house. It wasn't because of
It
that though,
didn't.
right? It wasn't. It wasn't.
So
It was
why has
only.
the
Hold
welfare
on. Let
queen
me
been?
finish. It was only
Why has
because.
the welfare queen
It
been
was
debunked?
only because. It was only because us men were super stupid, super dumb,
I didn't say that.
unintelligent, not financially stable. This is the reason why women have to do what they do. Right? Ain't that right? Because we just so fucking stupid, right?
I never
Come
said that.
on, man. Yeah, that's what you saying, bro.
I didn't say that. I never said that black men were stupid. Like I don't know where you even got that from in this conversation or anyway. I never said black men were stupid or black men were this, that, and the third. I do say that you failed to defend them against the white man. That's historically been
How
true.
the fuck did we not do that, bro? When Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, other civil rights people had moved. What the fuck do you think they was arguing about?
I
Why do you
said
think
that.
these people died? Why do you think these men died, bro? Why do you
I
think
got
these
you, fam.
men died, bro?
I
Why
think
these
what
men died?
you're getting like lost in the sauce overall, bro. When you look at
Come
political
on, man.
power,
Because you're
when you
not
look
making
at
no sense,
political
bro.
overall, you lost. When you look at political power,
How? How do we lose?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm trying to explain it, but every time I get to that point, you keep interrupting. So you have no political power. You have no economic power. You have nothing. And every time you look at a dollar bill, it's a white man's face on it. You don't have any type of organization. And then when it comes to your Wall Streets, who flooded them out? When it comes to your community building, look at your communities. You don't have nothing. You lost. And then
Hold on, let me ask
that's
you
what I'm
something.
saying. In
Let me ask you
totality, that's how
something.
you
Let me
lost.
ask you something. Let
You
me ask you
failed
something.
against the
Hold
white
on,
man.
let me ask you something.
We failed as men
When
against the white
black,
man.
hold on, when black people, if you believe actually black people came from across the water, I don't even know what you believe. You probably believe in that Dr. Umar
I believe
bullshit.
some people were already here. Some were already here.
Yeah. You the one of them niggas. It's cool,
I said some
but
because
but
we already found
but
historical evidence
but
that there
anyway,
were some black people here.
anyway.
So you don't
So
believe there was some
what
black
I'm
folks
saying.
here already?
What I want to ask you is this. What I want to ask you is this. When black people came over here across the water, you mean to tell me
Hmm.
that we was enslaved,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Uh-huh. The women was
Okay.
also enslaved, correct?
Women was also enslaved?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody was enslaved. Us black
Yeah.
people was all enslaved. So you mean to tell me we was supposed to come to a country where we was being enslaved, and not only should we had a fault, but we should have won, and not only won, but we should be in control of everything in the world, so far as the currency, so far as Wall Street, and so far as tell me where else in the world did that shit fucking happen? Nowhere. You can't. Even when you talk
Oh,
about
you
those
think I'm just
African,
talking about the
hold on,
US? Oh, you think I'm just talking about the US?
even when the French, hold on,
Oh, okay.
even when the French
I got
took over Africa, bro. Guess
you.
what? Hold on.
Exactly.
Is those black people in power over there now?
That's what I'm saying.
No, they're not. So stop
Overall,
talking
you
about us black men.
failed.
So stop talking
Overall,
about
we
us black men,
failed.
bro. You was
Overall,
wrong.
we
You was
lost.
wrong, bro.
That's
You
what
was
I'm
wrong. I
saying.
proved you
You're not
wrong, bro.
listening.
You wrong.
Overall, black folks lost, nigga. It don't. You're colonized everywhere. You're a subpar group of men. You're conquered by every race of people. That's what I was saying when I said failed. But you thinking about just the U.S., fam? I'm a black man. I'm admitting that we black men, even the black men before us, we failed, fam. I'm not saying you to say I'm not black. I'm saying we overall were conquered. And yet, and even if you want to come back to the States, fam, there was only a certain amount of black men that was and women that was able to try to fight back and try to make some things, and they died in the process, fam.
So let me ask you this. So because of this,
they lost.
So because of this fact, because of this fact, women shouldn't respect and or shouldn't even deal with men. Right?
I say that?
Right?
When did I say that?
Right?
When did I say that women shouldn't respect?
You saying that black men are so incompetent that we have failed to protect and actually do anything for the black woman, right? So you tell me, what is the use? Why are you even on this channel? Why are you even on this channel preaching and trying to teach to some freaking women? If you feel like that the bullshit ass men, the population of men is such bullshit, but why even speak to them about it, my nigga? Why you can't just continue? Hold on. Why you just can't continue to let these motherfuckers say fuck niggas like they've been doing, and these bitches continue being single because only 30 to 40% of black women are actually even getting married.
I can answer that. You say, why am I doing this platform?
Nigga, I know why. Why is it? I know why. Because you think that, oh well, I'm gonna put man up on some real game. But it's the same old bullshit that we've been hearing from our mothers, from our grannies, from everybody, bro. We've been taught as black men, bro, to respect and nurture and uplift the black woman. You can't say nothing about a nigga mama in 2025. What is you saying? Niggas going upside your head. We've been taught that shit from the beginning. But the problem is that we never teach the women to respect the men. We have never did that.
Our women have all. Oh my god.
No, they have not, bro. They have not. You would not see. You would see Matt, bro. You would see Matt. Bro, you would, bro, why is the manosphere blowing up the way it is? Why is the manosphere blowing up the way it is? If women have always been correct, right? Why the fuck is the manosphere blowing up right now? Why is all these men agreeing? Why are all these men agreeing to one point?
Would you say that that's a small minority of men or the majority?
You say what?
You like talking about, fam, because we're gonna have to calm as black men, because I'm not. You're yelling and screaming right now, right? And I can understand passion. Even I am passionate. I'm not trying to take that away from you. But when we trying to have a communication and you just yelling over me, we can't have a dialogue. I'm not Derek Jackson. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not these other niggas. I'm not Ace Metaphor. I'm trying to talk to you. Right? You asked me, I'm gonna try to answer what you said. You asked, what is the point of me doing this platform? Because I see a lot of content that is only based around disrespecting women. So I call out men a lot of times.
That shit ain't disrespecting women.
I can't finish.
Go ahead.
So I'm addressing certain rhetoric that's coming out of certain type of black men's mouth that disregard. You haven't. I've got multiple videos, fam, and I play the clip. Before I get to saying what I'm saying all the time, and y'all steady come for me for what I say. Not you, but they come for me for what I say. They never address the clip of who it was about, because they agree with those type of people. So I'm calling that out. And then secondly, when you say that women don't respect it, women have always marched with you. Baby. So you telling me so you gonna shake your head, and if we can't have a conversation, it'd be a black woman the first one to be the loudest when y'all niggas dying, when us niggas die in the streets. It'd be the first, they be the first ones to organize on behalf of little children, on behalf of men.
Hold on, let me ask this question.
You can literally type in what have black women done for black men on Google and then go read what they have done. Are you seriously gonna say that black women didn't respect black men? What are you talking about?
First of all, these women-raised boys is the ones that's killing up each other. You can disagree with me all you want to. It's the facts, bro. It's the facts. It's the facts. Go look.
You got it, bro. Listen, come. You got it.
I know there's not too many. There's far and few between. But God damn, he's embarrassing.
You got it. You got it. I tried. I appreciate you for coming up, brother. I tried, bro.
I don't appreciate that shit at all. He makes us look worse. We already having a bad time out here because these fools acting up all the time. But damn,
that nigga said there's so many people. That boy said, I agree. I mean, he said, all women are gold diggers. Damn. Do you understand the type of woman you have to be a gold digger, fam?
Like, you understand the type of man to think that? I'm like, look, I heard him saying he couldn't be a slut. I'm like, yeah, we could see that. Look at you. Look at that dirty ass room he was in.
Man, I can spill wine on my computer, bro.
Of course he don't get no cheeks. Of course you can't be a slut. You don't have the means. You don't have the opportunity.
Man, I just spit wine on my damn computer, bro. That was an accident, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, man, like I said, I appreciate him coming up, man. Thank you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
if every woman is a gold digger, then he telling on himself because he ain't got no gold, so that means he ain't never had no woman. Look, if he wants us to believe he's ever had a woman, we know he ain't got no gold, right? Like, come on. I'm not even trying to be funny or disrespectful. Like, come on, it's clear he don't have no gold. And I'm just saying, clearly women mess with broke men all the time. So I don't know why men say shit like that. Like, come on.
Man, I don't get it. He had said something that was just troubling. He said that, see somebody say, hope your computer is good. We'll see. But he said that basically tried to justify cheating, fam. He tried to justify cheating. He's saying that if the nigga pay for everything, right? And 90% of men cheat. That was scary right there. He said 90% of men cheat. That tells me that women shouldn't get married right there. If you're gonna literally have that type of, argument, then if he paying the bills, he a good man. He doing all this, fam. He can't be a good man and cheat. Do you understand that stuff cancels each other out, bro? Then I asked him, what if you had a daughter and she gets cheated on?
I will say this to that. There are some people who have that kind of arrangement, right? Like there's some women who are okay with that. And if that's the case, find one of them. But like, if somebody expects you to have a different set of standards, either meet their standards or keep it moving. It's not complicated. Motherfuckers always make it complicated. I say this every time we have these talks. What do I say? Find people that like you and find people that you like. This shit is not rocket science.
That was scary. Ladies, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, Sammy telling the truth right there. And I can attest to it. As a man who I've been in different phases of my life, I definitely had women pay my rent, pay my car note, pay for everything for me. So, I mean, that's true. Like, I don't know why people are acting like women don't pay for shit. One, women got money. Two, if women like you, they will do shit for you. Up to and including pay for shit.
Man, that was
Shannon, that was very painful to listen to.
Hey man, listen.
I almost with Jeff. Listen to this man. Like, don't ever bring people like him up ever again, please. I'm begging you.
Hey man, listen.
I will blow up your phone.
Hey man, listen. I didn't know it was gonna get that bad. Hey, look, I was in that.
I'm gonna call you from Instagram and blow your phone up.
Hey man, listen. I thought I could reach him, fam.
No, something no. Yeah, that man was
hungry. Up here playing with your food.
Hey man, listen.
I thought he was fucking white, looking like Tyrone Biggums, wearing that beanie inside while he was sweating. You know full well you couldn't reach that man. Stop playing.
Tyrone Biggums is dying.
Yo. Oh my! Wait, somebody said that white Caucasian man came and said I can fix him. Damn, that's crazy. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, like that was yeah. There's definitely going to be some. I'm gonna clip that because I think we should definitely clip that. That was
Yeah, you should make a series.
Man, I just don't understand. They be angry, fam. I literally said Bro, just the thought of me saying that our black women have always been by us and marched with us and all this stuff, and be the first ones to cry outside and put on, t-shirts saying stop stop unaliving our black men and stuff like that. That nigga said no. Wait, what? No, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The part that broke my heart is he said that if his daughter was married to a dude and made that kind of money, but still cheat on her, he would like tell her to stick by it. Like what?
Man.
A lot of them think like that, though. A lot of them really do believe that that's how things should be, because in his mind, a lot of men don't associate treating women right with being moral as well. Like they think as long as he's not whooping her behind, as long as he's not, I guess making her look bad in that sense, that it's just perfectly okay. She's still a kept woman in his mind, and sadly, a lot of fathers set their daughters up for failure, and that's how they operate.
Jazz, I can't come up. I couldn't come up with a thesis form. I have to pull up on that man.
This nigga said that I called black men stupid, and I was like, when the fuck did I do that?
Proved it.
He proved he's stupid. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm a black man. What I look like saying? Like, I can understand, like, if niggas get mad that I say that we're a conquered race of people, that's the truth. But to say that you're stupid, that you haven't invented anything or made contributions to technology and stuff like that, that would be a discredit to who black people truly are. But when y'all get to talking about welfare and the welfare, that shit like that's when I go to the extreme. I get tired of hearing that. Oh, the white man kicked us out the house. I mean, the black woman with the white. It's like, bro, shut up. Y'all use the same exact talking points. But I never had somebody try to justify cheating.
Man,
never.
That man justifies the cheat. They call his mom a gold digger.
Never justified cheating.
Why you call your mom a gold digger, bro? Like that's your mom.
He said his mom was a gold digger, bro. When he said his mom was a gold digger, that's crazy, bro. I was like,
I'd rather be a gold digger than a rat hunter. Whoever let that poor soul hunch on them.
And I said most women are not gold diggers though. Like, do you understand the type of the caliber of woman that you have to be searching for? They wouldn't even be around us, nigga. You don't have any gold. You're a security guard. What are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what are you talking?
All that crazy
grocery store
and be a security guard.
They talk all that crazy shit, and they're the first ones hollering about accountability. But they never want to stop and think.
Too. Or like Problematic said, if that's your agreement, but like he tried to make it seem like women know what they signed up for. These motherfucking women don't know that they get
the crazy thing, right? Let's suppose that it is in our nature, right? But isn't that what separates you from animals? Is having the ability to use discipline, right? The fact that we are in control of our actions and our thoughts. Like, just because I get angry and it's in my nature to want to unalive that person, I have discipline. So I know, you know what? There are consequences to my actions. So I'm not going to unalive this person who cut me off on the road, right? Like, that's the thing. We're going to be faced with temptation and knee-jerk reactions every single day. But the ability to use discernment and discipline is what separates us from fucking wild heathen savages, right?
I think it's interesting that they only want to speak on the nature of a man when it comes to the lack of discipline and self-control, and being able to sleep with whoever, whenever. But all of a sudden, nature and the role of a man is off the table when it comes to providing and protecting. That shit is never in the equation when they want to bring up nature and the role of a man, the nature of a man. Why is that never included in that?
That nigga said I shouldn't submit to my wife. I was like, damn. That's crazy.
Why you always compare animal nature to men?
Hey man, I see why y'all niggas gonna die alone. At this point, I listen, you're gonna die alone. And I think that'll be the best for society, for niggas like that not to procreate, right? But he has a body count of 30, and it might be at the end of 100. Like, dog, you're not even married.
Crazy.
You're not married. Like, it's like you're not married.
They're all prostitutes. There's no way.
Listen, how did you get to 30 if they all gold diggers? And
he broke.
No gold. How did you get to 30?
He broke.
30 is crazy.
He's lying.
He
I don't
got,
believe that for a fucking minute.
He got he worked at your security guard, fam. Like, you talking about security. And you talking about gold diggers, but yet you telling me that all women are gold diggers, but they slept with you?
Well, that's a tell. He got the ones that all he had to do was buy him a pack of Newports.
And then he said, if I was out there, I'd be tricking.
Prostitution is crazy.
Listen, I'm the trick. I was like, all right. If I was out there, I'm tricking. Oh, okay. Y'all, boy, this shit crazy.
It's 2:13 on Eastern Standard Time. Go to bed, Jazz.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better. That was it. If you, bro, I don't see nothing positive about black men on this side. What are you talking about? You want something positive about black men? I say I give you credit where credit is due, but then you mad at the topic. That nigga came in. I ain't gonna be mean to the brother. But no, I did tell you the first thing they will do is defend some penis. I did say that. I told you. But justifying cheating is crazy. I never had that happen before though. Like that's a new territory for me. I didn't think that was possible. Not on my lives. Justifying cheating. If you good but you cheat. If your daughter finds a good man, but he cheats, your bills are paid. Would you rather cry in a Benz? That's the argument. Would you rather cry in a Benz? Or would you rather cry in a minivan? You choose. Bam. If she has any self-worth, she should cry in a minivan. In my honest opinion, she should cry in a minivan. Right? And then if you bring her STDs and all that stuff, like, I don't understand that. Like, why is it so hard for y'all to just choose to be loyal? And if you cannot do that, but no, the part that really pissed me off, right, is when he said that these women know what they signing up for because 90% of men cheat. So time out. You didn't establish in your vows. I'm pretty sure there was nothing of you when you proposed that said, I love you, but I will cheat on you sometimes. You didn't let that woman know that up front. No nigga is doing that.
He's a liar.
About that part when you said crying in a Benz or a minivan, when women bring that up, it's not that they're saying I will put up with absolutely anything just for a man that has money. They're saying we just saw it. That man, ill. But these are everyday men who think that it's justifiable to cheat, even though they give the woman absolutely nothing to offer her, right? So in a woman's mind, it's not wrong for her to say, well, there's a 50-50 chance that I'm going to be, well, damn, not even a 50-50 chance at this point. It's like an
90%
chance. Yeah, it's like an 80% chance that I'm going to be cheated on, whether I'm with a man that has money or not. If that's how the world is, if this is what women have to look forward to in the dating and marriage realm, yeah, I'm gonna choose a man with money, because at least then I'm getting something out of the shit. At least then I'm kept. At least then, if I need to leave, I can. If I'm smart enough and I put some money away, yes. Like we're talking about, it's not we're choosing. We would rather stick with a man that got money and be dogged out versus a man that doesn't have money and who's faithful. No, that's not where that's coming from.
That boy said the problem with me is that I'm trying to put men and women in the same category. Well, what category should I put them in? I don't like y'all niggas bring up the animal kingdom, nigga. So do you want to be called monkeys again or what? Like, I mean, because, at one point, Caucasian people was calling black people monkeys. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? We want to compare ourselves to animals? Like, it's like, bro, y'all niggas idiots. White guy, though. I don't understand.
Animal kingdom.
Y'all don't understand why you want to be a white. I could tell by the sound of your voice. Yeah, you the type of nigga. Yeah, projection, fam. Projection. You're not built for marriage.
You're trying to say by the sound of your voice, you sound feminine.
Yeah, that's fine. You're not built for marriage, and that's okay. And what I'm saying, I don't know why he took offense to that. Hey, if you're not built for marriage, don't get married. Stop. And then that nigga tried to say women force men to get married. What? Like on on as a collective. What are you talking about? Nigga, they're not the ones that get on the knees and propose and forcing. If you ain't built for it, then don't get married. I'm not promoting this, but if you're gonna be a hoe, just be a hoe.
But that's why I said he's telling on himself, right? He doesn't have the ability to be a hoe. That's what he means by being forced to be married, is that the type of women he qualifies for are like, you don't really have a lot to offer, so now I'm gonna need something in return, aka marriage or whatever it is, right? Like dudes like that who feel like they're getting manipulated or pushed or whatever into something is because you got nothing else to offer. That's why they're manipulating you towards whatever you think they're manipulating you towards. Let's be real about this shit.
He got a body count of 30. He doing something wrong.
Man, body count of 30. I still can't get past that. I ain't made some double digits.
That shit. Hey, stay that way. But nigga, 30? Damn. Like shit, nigga. You are the Pookie and Ray Ray I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait. Is 30 a lot?
Yes, it's a lot.
Oh shit.
No, it's no. Bro, like I understand, like niggas fuck around.
I'm not gonna slut shame me.
No, I understand. It's just the fact, like you not no Pookie though. Like you not come up here like, bro, women, women, this is what you need to do, bro. Y'all need to get back in the fucking kitchen and shut the fuck up and just accept the fact that we gonna cheat. Like what the fuck are you complaining for? It's a nice box. I hit a nice box. I don't love the girl. I just fuck the girl. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, like what you mad for? That's why these niggas be talking. So y'all need just accept it because that's what's gonna happen. But I'm still a good man. I'm still a good man, Savannah. I'm still a good man. I just sneak in a little box on the side, and you just happen to find out. But guess what? I'm still that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I still love you, fam. What? And this nigga really? You think that's love, fam? You really think that's love, bro? Huh? You think that's marriage? You think that's what women are really out here signing up for as a collective group, nigga? As a collective group, really, bro? No, they're being blindsided by this. Is what the fuck you're doing, fam.
You didn't know, Shannon? You didn't know women are supposed to be clairvoyant?
I don't believe that shit. That shit's stupid.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna say this. Jazz was in somebody's life. I think it was earlier, right? And this dude said that, you gotta use discernment. He she was like, so how you gonna tell us about women's intuition? You're not a woman, and you don't know what women's intuition is, because basically what women's intuition is, we know something is going on, but I'm gonna stick around till I have our facts straight. Then we'll be able to pay it like, okay, there you go. I know why we feel the way it feels. That man sounds like an idiot.
Yeah, what he said was, because whenever we have these topics about women getting messed around on.
Was it Bam Bam?
I have no clue. I really don't even remember who I cut so many people out earlier today, so I don't remember. Anyway, he said something like, well, you guys, women's intuition. Don't you have women's intuition? Don't you guys have discernment? Aren't you supposed to know these things? You should have known. I explained to him, discernment is not the same as, they use the term intuition as if we're supposed to foresee something. No. Intuition is a woman can say, I don't know why you're lying. I don't know what you're lying about, but I can tell that you are. And until I get further information, until I get confirmation that what my feeling is true and accurate and is confirmed, then I move on from there. Not I woke up on a Tuesday and know that 14 days from now at 2 p.m. you're going to be cheating. Like, what the fuck kind of sense does that make? But that's how men try to make it sound, to completely remove accountability from themselves on how they choose to operate and lie and be sneaky. As if she's supposed to be fully aware that what you're saying to her is the truth or not. Like, this is madness to me. It's sick,
bro.
It's sick when they try to frame it that way.
All I can do is shake my head like,
y'all just wait. 1 minute they say women are dumb. Next minute they say women are smart. It's like, pick a side. Are women dumb or smart? Like, pick a lane, because so y'all just supposed to know everything. And then matter of fact, why should she even have a thought of you cheating, nigga? Or you fucking up? Like, why y'all? these niggas find something to deflect on every time.
90% of them cheat on him.
90%.
That's the crazy part, right? Is they'll be like, you know, you signed up for this because we all liars. But then when she calls him a liar, be like, why do you always assume the worst about us?
Yeah, your trauma. You're speaking from your trauma.
We not always
speaking on trauma. You can't trust anyone because you're full of trauma.
Yeah, Shannon, this dude named DC kept saying the jazz. And then one of them.
DC Woods. DC, yeah. I had to drag this man, and I dragged him.
What did he say? What happened?
He just likes to go in. He likes to try. He came on there and was just harassing me pretty much, and was just, you know, you're this, you're that, blah 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 blah. And I had to put him in his place again.
Yeah, one of the monsters, like what she said. So they shot her down, and the other one, I was woman.
Yeah, the moderator in her group was being a hating ass bitch too. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's okay though.
The moderator in her group being a hater.
Yeah, she's felt some kind of way about me from the first time that I was on the panel from them. But she was pretty much playing pick me to the dude that was being a straight up asshole up there. But she wasn't in the room at the time, and they just kind of
look. The nigga just made a comment saying cheating is not that bad. Get over it.
Well, ask him if his woman can cheat on him.
Hey, can women cheat on men? You know what I'm saying?
You know you gonna say that she can't cheat on me, but I can cheat on her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can the woman get folded like a pretzel by a different man with a bigger D? You know what I'm saying? Can she get no seriously though, can she get bent over the balcony on some vacation sex when you gone? You know what I'm saying? Can they record it and then send it to you?
Shannon, that's gonna say that
but that nigga gonna die. He gonna be like Drake, as Kendrick performed at the Super Bowl, just crying. Yeah, y'all, you niggas always. He said, "Nope, we are not the same." That's crazy. That's crazy, but fam, that's crazy. We are not
wrong with it. Does it hurt? Does it bother you? Like, why is that a problem? I know we're not the same, but tell me exactly why it's a problem. That's what I want him to explain. So explain what is the problem with it.
He said, "No, it's not. Why is it? Is it a problem? If she cheat, bro, like, what's the problem with it? I mean, she just getting folded over like a pretzel, bro. She just, his thing bigger than yours. Why should she miss out on a different experience? It's a horse. It's a horse, and you're dealing with, a shrimp. Not person. I'm just saying, like, new territory. New territory to explore, right? What's wrong with that? He can pick her up. Y'all do the same positions. But what's the problem? If you're saying that women, if my girl cheats on me, she is a hoe, and when I cheat, I am a hoe maker. This fake ass wannabe account talking about Myron Gaines. So if you're the source of making women hoes, nigga, you are a hoe. Dumbass.
Hey, bro, I choose the bear.
Myron Gaines, it's not a big difference, fam. Why can't you let your woman get split open, fam? I don't understand. If you have a culture, then that's just what it is. You run through? Nah, men get ran through too. Some of y'all be on the DL getting ran. Some of y'all let your wife put on the strap. And
oh my God.
Myron Gaines, the name of that moron.
Yeah. Because I have to take.
He don't get
because I have to take. Because I have to take of her, and women naturally only want one man. No, you don't. No, that's a lot. Women don't naturally want one man. Y'all niggas be idiots, fam. If you don't know,
y'all are very slow to believe that.
Women is more loyal than men. Like if women have eyes, you dumbass. Women can see a print, and they know that her man don't have shit down there. But hey, she love him, so she not gonna do him like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, do y'all know how many women put up with bad sex because she loves the dude? Bad jokes, no money.
You think it's stupid.
Hell, some of y'all with no hairline. You know how much women compromise.
We're not gonna have no balls.
That's great. Like it's like they think if you know that on average women have more options than you. We can walk out of our front door and niggas will be in the bushes and on our roofs and at the gas station, at the mall, at our where we work. At every turn, we have every opportunity to take the opportunity that you guys claim that you get when you do it. Yet here we are, being faithful to your frumpy ass, coming home to you, cooking meals for you and your bobblehead ass kids. But you get one bitch to flap her snuffleupagus eyelashes at you, and that is more than enough reason for you to fold everything.
Hold on, bros. Hold on.
Not logical.
All right. Yeah. So y'all thinking that you cannot love. So Myron, brother, you can't love your woman and cheat. That's not how that works.
I strongly disagree with you.
Oh my God! Wait, are you African? Are you African? Wait, are you African?
Don't even do it.
Just no. There's a big difference. I will cheat on my girl. I've been cheating on her, and I do come back to her every single time. And it makes me appreciate her even more.
Sound like she dropped on his head as a child. Please drop it.
And you know what? You sound like a cock, bro.
Like, bro, the fact that you said,
hey, wait a minute, bro. The fact that you came up with that voice like that, the fact that he came up with that voice like that, I could tell, nigga, the only thing you ever did was sniff it. Like, let's stop the count. That's the only, that nigga just went down there and did this.
And sound like that. No, you don't get none, bro.
He was smoking cigarettes.
Can you imagine that whispering in your ears, lady?
Hey, girl, the things I'm about to do to you tonight. Shit, hey, listen. I'm about to put it down, goddamn me. Oh, baby, listen, I swear. Listen, you so fine, girl. I just want to take you out of this thing, please. Get the fuck out of here.
Cheat.
You want some of this Mac? You want some of this Mac Daddy? I'm about to put that Mac Daddy. Yeah. Hey, bro. That nigga sound like his tongue just leaning over his lips, nigga. You can't even eat it right. It's gonna be all slobbery and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, weird ass nigga, boy. He gonna spit on it. I all just done but spit, nigga. Get the heck out of here, boy. And you sound like a cuck.
Same ever again. Oh my God. Embarrassing.
Oh shit. Hey man, boy. I swear to God. Hey, we ain't bringing nobody else. We ain't bringing no.
I know he used to do the Naruto run in school. Like, he was one of them dudes.
He put his hands behind his back and just start running. Get the heck out of here, boy.
He did that shit and wondered why the girls didn't like him. I know it.
That nigga.
So, did you ever see that video? Have you seen that video that's been floating around? It was a white boy, glasses, who started having an entire meltdown, crashing out, hyperventilating at this table. He was having a dinner with this girl, and I'm assuming he was being weird. She told him at the table, I don't think we're compatible. I appreciate this date. I'll pay for myself. We're going to go our separate ways. I don't think we're going to be, doing this again. The dude was like, I'll try to find the video and send it to you, but he had the fork with him. He was pointing the fork at her like he was going to try to poke her in the eye with it, and was hyperventilating and was like clenching his fist together and putting his head down like he was about to scream. And it was so uncomfortable. Like, and she was just sitting there like, okay, we're going to take the check now. And even the server came over to her like, is everything okay? But somebody, and it was funny because in the comments, they were like, imagine if she never said this and she went home with him. He's the type that would try to eat her alive.
No, that's not supposed to be funny, dog.
Like the way he was acting, I was like, damn, I can't picture that because, like, why? But it just shows that, like, I mean, and obviously that was a very extreme situation, but there's so many men that are entitled to women's affection and attention, and men that feel the need to react out of rejection is insane. And they do it in so many different ways. There's so many men out here right now that's dogging women because they were rejected when they were younger. These are men that have reached the peak that they've been wanting. They're now more aesthetically pleasing. They have the education. They have the financial means now. So now they're searching to punish every woman that comes in their life.
Yeah, it's the revenge. It's the revenge. It's the revenge of the fuck niggas, right? It's the revenge of the nerds. That's all it is. I clocked this a long time. Once I started seeing panels of dudes saying, women reject us good men for smug dealers, I already knew it was right. I was like, oh, you were lame. Oh, okay, I got it. So, women reject the nerds for cooler guys. Once I started seeing black men host panels like that, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be the revenge of the nerd. Once I started seeing panels saying that women should date the nerds, I was like, yeah, this was. Yeah, I know what time we on. That's what it is. It's revenge of the nerds. That's all it is. Niggas taking our revenge. Bro, ain't nothing wrong with being a nerd, but you gotta know how to talk to people. You can't be like that nigga that came up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that nigga sound like quite you got giggity goo. You're like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Over spitting. But and you thought I feel my woman every day, and what it make me do is appreciate her even more. How you appreciate your woman by breaking her heart every day, nigga? Are you stupid? Y'all niggas be done. That I swear, but y'all don't listen. You don't want your woman to let a man do everything to her what you did with that other. You don't want that, nigga. Y'all niggas be heartbroken. You'll be heartbroken, fam. She gets them folding her over. Yeah, boy, you don't want that.
In my more heathen days, I would make sure that that's exactly what he remembers.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you something. They be saying, Mario, I let my ice sweat.
No,
in my more heathen days, get my lick back.
And look, that nigga go be calling the nigga who she let smash playing Kendrick Lamar song Squabble Up. No, you cannot. What you want to fight the nigga for? Why you mad? Because it's D bigger than yours? Come on now.
You say mustard.
Let me get old crybaby ass nigga. Nah, let's just let that be that, fam. You be alright. Grow from it. Learn from it. Let her get her lick back. That ain't cheating, nigga. That's her getting her lick back. That's what you did. You should never fucked up.
You know who turned her TV off tonight, Drake?
Hey, man. Kendrick Lamar looking at the screen while saying, "Hey, say Drake" and smiling. It's already a meme, bro. It's already a meme.
It's crazy.
It's already a meme. Hey.
Baby. My boys.
Already a meme.
Hey, everybody.
What Kendrick did was legendary.
Yep. Diabolical.
The game over
lights
and the crowd is what threw me. I was like, damn, that's some cold blooded.
You say what?
The game over and the lights
in
the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, that's a nail in the coffin for your ass.
Yep.
Man, listen.
Yep. I will not be a Drake hater. But he got bodied, fam. It's over. Because you can't. How do you?
It was well deserved.
How do you come back from that?
It was well deserved.
How do you come back?
It was well deserved.
You can't come back from this.
I mean, look, I've been a Drake hater since like 2011. So, like that shit was like
14 years, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of early. That's kind of early to be a Drake hater.
I was. Look, I dropped receipts. Yeah, no, I dropped the receipts like the Facebook on this day. I like to show people, like, no, I've been an original Drake hater. Way back. Like, I never liked that motherfucker.
I don't like. I just don't.
Walk, the way he talk, I hate the way he dresses.
I don't like. I just don't like him. I like when Kendrick Lamar said, "I like Drake with the melodies." I don't like when he act. I don't want to hear but I don't want to hear Degrassi talking about he started from the bottom.
No, but that was my favorite. That was my favorite Drake, Degrassi. He was so adorable.
That's what I'm saying. Stay your ass.
He needs to go back to that. He needs to go back to that.
Stop sounding hard in your song. Stop sounding.
Keep dancing with my hands and there won't be no breath.
Just stop sounding hard in your song.
And he got exactly what he needed.
Can we? Speaking of him trying to act tough, can we talk about that cornball shit he did walking out in the hoodie with the holes and the smoke coming out?
Oh yeah, talking about the body bags.
That was so
I'm like,
cheesy.
bro, I don't even want to. I don't. That's that white woman. Them. That's all it is, bro. I'm telling you. That's that white.
It's a white woman. Kendrick is completely right about him. He's a whole ass white woman.
It was crazy. He did something, and the people hyping him up like he did something. I'm like, that shit's corny. What's wrong with y'all?
Cornball, goofball. That nigga there walked out with fake bullet holes on his and smoke, and I'm like,
fake bullet holes because of a diss track. That's the crazy part. Like, it was a diss track, bro. Relax.
You already through.
You're mad at the diss track that you started, like the whole drop, stop. What? That's what he did. Like, he was like, in his diss tracks, he was telling Kendrick to drop songs. Like, he like, literally, I'm ready for it. And then he was like, no. Now he's suing.
Yeah, now you're bro suing. Suing over a diss track is. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I hate to bring my boy Cole in this. Cole bowing out, I can't respect you no more. And Drake, this dark-skinned black man made two lighter brothers bow down. That's all I keep thinking about. I'll be like, God damn, man. Can I get one real nigga to stand up? Try. Go out.
The reason why J. Cole bowed out,
man, listen. J. Cole bowed out because
J. Cole knew that he was not going to be able to.
That's all I'm saying. This. Now, listen. I give grace what grace is due. J. Cole ain't on that energy, but you can't come out and say something and then get on there and apologize and say that wasn't in me. If you're gonna go do it, then you gotta see that. You gotta see that to the end, fam. You gotta see that to the end.
I'll say that it was a smart move on his part, but I also lost a lot of respect for him as an MC. So both things can be true. Like, he knew this is not the move, but as an MC, it was like, yeah, it was kind of weak. Because I think, truthfully, if he kept it rap, I think Kendrick would have kept it rap with him, right? And honestly, I think he would have done that with Drake if Drake had kept it rap. But we knew Drake was going to cross lines because he's a habitual line stepper.
Yep, because he's not hip hop. He's a pop star.
Not for the culture.
Drake is not hip hop. He
was never going to be able to keep it just rap, right?
I don't know what, when you say that you the best and you get smoked and by this nigga really tried this. He trolled him before he dropped. Did y'all catch what he said? I would want to play. He started playing the song. He said, I would want to play your favorite song, but they like to sue. So I thought he wasn't gonna drop it. I was like, oh shit, he ain't gonna drop it. And then he did it right at the end. I said, oh man, but looking at the camera is diabolical. And smiling. I don't know how you come back from that. Now he gonna have his little fans. He's still gonna sell. His career ain't totally over, but
honestly, Kendrick, the fact that Kendrick Lamar had Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam in his performance, that was brilliant.
Did he already play Steven and Jay?
Yeah, I saw that. I said, you know what?
Django!
I love the fact that I don't think this whole thing is really going to be over because Drake is too stupid to let it go. His ego is not going to let him let this shit go, and it's just going to get infinitely worse for him. I love that for Drake.
No, I didn't know that there was a person running around with a Palestine flag. I was so through, and then they started showing clips. I'm like, when the fuck did that happen? I didn't get to see somebody run around with a Palestine flag at the damn concert until after the fact, because I show was stuck on.
It was edited out.
Okay, I was focused on.
They say that there was also on the flags that the people that were actually part of the performance, weren't they waving around an A minor flag or some shit?
No, was they?
No, the whole crowd said A minor.
Minor is crazy.
When he was singing the song, the whole crowd said A minor.
Then the lowercase A chain.
Yes.
I was like,
yeah, that's they said that's the sign for A minor.
Yeah, I was like,
attention
bro.
to detail. He is absolutely like he's so strategic about that. And Drake, although I loved him in his younger days, he should have been sat out when it came to rapping entirely. It was cute in high school. Now, then it got old. He started getting a little bit too. He's never been that lyrically nice.
Just stick to
ever think that he can try to step to somebody like Kendrick Lamar. I just don't understand his logic at all.
That boy let them sales. That boy let them sales and that touring and all that stuff get to his head. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that he can't rap, but like my nigga, like even back to back wasn't good.
He can't rap. Like he got ghostwriters, and that's why he had to use AI to mimic Tupac and even Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg is alive. Kendrick, he had to use AI for that. Where he could have just asked Snoop Dogg for a feature. He could have just asked him for a feature. And what did Kendrick do? He literally he embodied Tupac and did the reincarnated song on his album.
And then they sued him.
Drake's thing is like you said, he got gassed up off of his record sales and people calling him the GOAT because of his pop star status. He thought he was a real MC, and he got like, nah, dude, this ain't for you. Like, I think who was it? Styles P said, nah, what Drake do is cool, but stay over there. Don't come down here with us because you're not this. Don't do that. Stay in your lane.
Pusha T bodied him. Pusha T bodied him.
Yeah.
And nobody paid attention to it. Pusha T is the reason why we know he has a son.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was just going to say that Pusha T gave him the business the first time around. Now,
even Common gave him the business. The only one he ever only business he lost to Common, Pusha, and now Kendrick.
Right. But here's the thing: out of all of them, I don't know why anyone would ever want any smoke with Pusha T. Like, if you don't know, just stay.
He's River James. He's River James, just like me.
Just stay in the house, right? You know, from Junior, all we do is cook, right? But I just wanted to say this real quick. The thing that I like about the performance tonight, and I did a little TikTok about it, was, you know, Black people make up 48% of our population. And I think a lot of people aren't understanding, because we're looking on TikTok right now and like a bunch of people are breaking down what Kendrick was doing. And like the joy that I took was that performance was literally just for us. It was purposefully meant to leave out 52% of the population as a whole. Like you know, because I've heard a lot of arguments about like Wayne and like these are the people who could have done it. But the nice thing about Kendrick, or the thing that I at least appreciate, is as a whole, Black folks understood at the time, in real time, what was being said and what was meant. And it was meant to leave out everybody but us. Like, this was a Super Bowl performance. This was a Super Bowl performance that was specifically and unapologetically for Black people, and everybody else can go fuck themselves. Like, I just got out of it. It's my fault. It's my fault. I just got out of a 42-minute conversation with a Mexican dude who grew up in the culture. Like, to be fair, he grew up in the culture, but even he didn't get it. And I was trying to explain to him, like, this wasn't for you either, friend. Like, this was literally just for us. It was purposefully meant to leave out everybody else but us. And you've got all these white folks out here breaking down the Kendrick Lamar performance, but they're not breaking it down for us because we understood what was going on. They're breaking it down for everybody else, right? Because again, they're not like us. That was for us.
They're not like us.
They're not.
They're not like us. The money's outside. And by the way, hello, gorgeous. But like seriously, you know what really like did it for me is the fact that he mentioned, you know, where our 40 acres and a mule in front of the Agent Orange while he was in the audience. He was in attendance.
40 acres and a mule. He wore his shit and split the American flag. He said the revolution will be televised the right time, wrong person. Mm-hmm. He said because everybody wants to sue me, teased the song, and then 4 minutes later played the song, right? Because if you guys don't remember, or maybe people don't know, for those that don't know, there was a group of people that had petitioned the NFL to make the performance more family friendly. And they had brought up Shakira, and they had brought up J-Lo, and they had brought up Rihanna, and they had brought up all these things. But the very specific song that they brought up, they did not want Kendrick Lamar to play. And this was a group of people that is like thousands deep. It's not a small group. I'll have to Google what the group was. But it was a very big deal in the media, right? They did not want him to play Not Like Us. That's why he teased the song, said what he said, and then played it, right? But again, like I said, Black folks, we understood what was going on. We understood exactly what was happening. In real time, we don't need explanations. That performance was at the exclusion of everybody but us. And that's what I appreciate. Beyonce was great. Rihanna was great. Every Black performer was great. But all of them were inclusive to everybody watching. Kendrick Lamar was exclusive. It was exclusive to us.
He's been pretty consistent with that too.
Saying it was mid.
And if you're not Black, you probably don't understand what he was saying.
And that's why you're going to hear a lot of people saying it was mid, and it wasn't that exciting, and he didn't bring in a bunch of cameos, and he didn't do this, and there wasn't fireworks. Great, because that wasn't for you. It was not for the general population's entertainment. It was literally just for Black folks. And we got it. We got it.
People was already saying it was mid.
The 2016 performance he did, I believe it was the BET Awards. I believe it was when he performed Black of the Berry. That to me was such a direct. That gave the same energy as this performance. Like I loved that. I still love that performance. That's up until tonight. That was the best performance he has ever done. Because that was it. Was the same message. It was the same energy. Most of those people in the very beginning, seeing the Black people in chains, like. He really loves to paint the picture for us, and that's why he's one of the only artists I would actually pay to see. I would actually pay to go see him because he's an artist in his performance entirely and lyrically.
Right, and even the beef with Drake, if you really, guys, I need you to walk with me here. If you really think about it, even the beef with Drake excludes white people. Right? The narrative around it, the conversation about white mom energy, like is Drake, like even the beef with Drake excludes white people. Like I had to explain.
What did I do? What did I do? How did I wait? What? How did I get kicked off? I didn't even say anything. I wouldn't even. What the fuck did I? What did I do? Like I'm trying to figure out like what? How did I get kicked off being live when I wasn't even talking? They was talking. I have no idea. I ain't gonna lie to you, Scuba. I have no idea. Like I'm probably gonna end up winning the appeal, but like damn. I'm like, okay. That was y'all saying. Like, I don't know how. What's the damn thing that said? I don't get it. It is what it is. Anyway, I guess well, we're gonna go ahead and end it for tonight. Anyway, it's getting late. But we'll be live tomorrow, man. We'll be live tomorrow, man. I appreciate all the support. We're gonna be dropping some more videos, and I might win the appeal. We'll see what happens. But if not, we'll just be live on the backup account tomorrow. Yeah, more Dusties are coming up by the day on YouTube. That's good. That's good. Get to see, y'all disagreements and y'all nonsense. But like, yeah, I just find that funny. All right. So anyway, let me see. We'll be back. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. Encouraged in Jesus' name. Man, that was weird. I gotta clip that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.